Hi guys, and welcome to the Rainbow Six Replays YouTube channel. Today we want to present the video highlights of the match between Team Loss and Team Soniqs during the North America League 2024 Stage 2. Don't forget to subscribe and put a like. Enjoy.
On the far side as well. Sexy does have that blitz once again, so we'll have some solid pressure around this space. Wizards actually going to take out Canadian right when he gets aggressive. A nice clear here for Los. And they're going to continue on this gas pedal. They'll break up the mirror window, and we'll see how Ambi responds.
Well, let's see if anybody's actually watching East Stairs, because it's a good initial entrance by Los, but surely there might be a kill going Sonic's way right here. Anybody watching the doorway? Yes, there is. Oh, there's two, but he can't react in time. Well, I suppose he does react, just doesn't hit the shots. And that's unfortunately the more important of those two tasks. Surf finds himself in Grixer territory, but not up to snuff. If we were worried about Los winning their fights, well, there's 5 of them.
Like, I know a man for the job. Bring the man with the hammer. And Sexy Kick will be piloting that this time around. Arthur in a lot of trouble, but Wizard flies into East. WWE style off the top rope, but it's Legacy instead to refrag as the kills come in hot and heavy. In the first minute, this is getting gifted this space. Legacy is going to stay upstairs, but do remember we have Rexon on that flank. He's just waiting for the timing here. This engagement goes down. Sexy Cake will take the first one. They will have some space, but he's going to get tagged up from a distance by Surf. They do have tellers overall now. We need Rexon to get activated upstairs. Have to have some pressure here. He's working his way back towards East, seeing if there's anything around this area. He'll get the side angle as the plane will go down, but no dice just yet on this kill. I have some potential here on the Zofia, but as it goes down, it's going to be Legacy here, and Los heavy-handed here in round 2.
Yeah, very heavy-handed indeed. The more impressive thing is right now, because we have a Ying Glaz on the opposite side. This is a strategy.
Fast again.
Not only very familiar on border, but especially against Canadian in the past few months, and well, they were ready for it here. This is a bit of an unfortunate round to follow the previous ones, as I've commended Los's recovery, and it seems that they walked.
What Surf did very intelligently is he actually played the ones that are closer to like the concrete pad right here. So he was actually on like the back angle. So he was looking for the far side, he was close side, and just ended up winning it out that way. It looks like it's going to be a flawless round from the Soniqs. This is what I was talking about. Like, you kind of just got to stick true to your guns here on border. And eventually you're going to strike true. And Soniqs do it in a big way here. They know Los are trying to out equally there with Ambi. They've got their initial pick this time around, but the key thing, the first thing that we touched on in this round, and what I was giggling about, the traps. We have to watch those out for Sexy Cake. He's going to take an aggressive angle, but they're going to trade. Might be the best thing that Canadian.
Technically speaking, the odds are better for them now, as they've maintained a man advantage. Oh, by 1! Rexon with a ridiculous pre-fire, looking to try and get a second through the wall.
Answer here for the Twitch as they'll begin taking archives.
Yeah, there is one down below with that C4. Ooh, Wizard spots the one playing behind half wall, able to cut him down. Surf wins his fight, though, so 1 in Armory, 1 off-site. That doesn't exactly bode well for Surf, unfortunately. He's got to win this one, and indeed he does. That's Diffusion now dropped metal as well. Legacy tries to gamble further. That one pays off, but remember, that C4, Grixer dropped at 45 seconds remaining, but Legacy thinks ahead, plants on the concrete, but that's a little low to the border. It seems Grixer won't be able to make it in time, and this diffuser goes off without a hitch. Spotted on the drone as well, so Legacy knows that the cap can is coming. The beepers could give away his position as well. The shots certainly do. He'll hold behind half wall on the corpse of Rex and shot just a minute prior. More shots giving away Grixer's position. Legacy holding fast. No intel Grixer's way right now, trying to bait something out, and Legacy reacts in time. Patience pays off.
So far, and now slowing things down a bit to get this engagement here at 1 minute and 15. Canadian dancing back and forth with the man in passport. He'll work his way back to square. Knows that some pressure has to be working its way in from somewhere else, but hasn't turned towards East just yet. Knows the person had to work forward, and he'll find him. Arias doesn't even think about it. Unfortunate for him. Down to the 1 versus 5 here for Los, and Legacy will end up taking out Ambi. At least won't.
Now slightly outdated information. Legacy will look in the bathroom. Reasonable position to try and find somebody, potentially in the showers too, but again, there's just so many places to look. Difficult for Legacy to figure out what to do entire stage.
Yeah, it does seem like a lot of the times you are correct. Their offenses are a much bigger deal than their defenses. So if they could pick this up, I mean, it would be great. But what happens when an M590 comes to the party? Well, you're bound to respond. Sexy Cake has looked much better on this blitz.
The site into the bomb site itself. Smoke grenades go out, and finally Sexy Cake makes their way in. It's actually Furious with the diffuser, spotting Ambi behind the desk, able to cut him down with a quick blind. Grixer falls too, and it's all 3 kills going Los's way. 4 attacks.
Anything except to lose, so we'll see how it goes down here. I like the lineup that we're bringing, especially with the Deimos in tow. Nice kill there, speaking of Deimos, and they're going to rush things down. As soon as I say that, Canadian's going to start putting it down. Backside of the Armory site and be able to take out at least one more. Need some kills to go their way, but so many bodies up for Soniqs. It's going to be so difficult for Los to try and get back in, but what is that? Practically a hip fire kill out of Legacy. He killed that guy on the CCTV window. I'm not even joking. That guy died to Legacy somehow, some way. He's going to get Arthur up, and that stim will give him extra HP in comparison to what we usually see. But this post plant, I mean, it's so murky for Los.
Yeah, Rexon's able to cut one down, and then Legacy to follow up. Soniqs saying if you want to do 5 rounds of rushes, 3 they had to recover. Another one came down to the Warden dodging the glass. Right here, you've dealt with all the castle barricades, you've shot the goo mines, you throw down the smokes, and what do you know? There's no Warden actually on the side of Los. So Arthur might win that initial fight. Rexon gets all the glamour in that engagement, but as Arthur tries to move around the corner where there's a shield in his way, the vertical angle right there, the smoke completely obscured it. So even though Sexy Cake's able to see the blitz chasing down his teammate, Wizard might pick it up, but the shots come out a little too late to Soniqs have entered a 3v5 post. A bit of a difficult position, and also a situation Los have lost before in this stage. Despite being in the man advantage, they've thrown away better odds than this, albeit on different maps. Ambi on the back line cuts one head off of a reigning Los player. The second makes it even easier for Soniqs to just wait out one more second. Unless Legacy can time it properly. No, he can't. Surf and Grixer for the final few. We're all tied up. A lot of I was about to say a lot of information gained or potentially gained by Ambi with 4 different operators potentially could be Deathmark tracked, and then the Warden just sprints in front of him. Though the shotgun will be very difficult for Soniqs to repeat any of the same shenanigans from round 7. Well, never mind. Ambi does the exact same thing. Deimos walks into Armory balcony, gets a kill. One was acquired before that, and well, it ain't looking good. TCSG can't even win when he's got the drop on Hibana. It's looking like 5-4. Should mention, by the way, as I got confirmation on it during the round, Los used their tactical areas just tucked around the corner from Surf. Player trying to pinch him up above. Oh no, but he's caught looking at the ground and he's not punished for it. 45 HP, how is he winning this? Rexon gets the trade though, and I suppose that's something, 4-4, but only 2 drones left. Los still have equal man count. If Soniqs going for the execute, the defense might be able to rotate up above, pressure some of these players on the hatches. There are, I think, a few more ways for Los to win this round than the Soniqs right now, but these 3 Candelas might just be the difference maker. Canadian goes in, domes Canadian's immediate opposition. Thanks, Rexon, for that heads up. With only 3 seconds remaining, down goes the diffuser. Sexy Cake hits the flank. Sure, one falls, but we're now on a post plan as Canadian's able to get it off. Grixer, the only one covering. How well can he support Canadian inside of the site? Well, he's running up these stairs right now, so Canadian's a bit by himself as Legacy and Warden both stack onto the Ying, but that well-timed Candela gives him the leeway he needs. A 1v1 now. 2 experienced players, and Sexy Cake comes out on top, but he's got to defuse right in front of that hatch. He's got to bait it, come off and win this gunfight with Grixer. How many flashbangs has he got? Does he even need them? Just pre-fires and takes him down. Bait this out. We'll put down the diffuser, begin the process. C4 goes over, and there's just too much opposition against this office execute from Soniqs. But Ambi down below. Sometimes it's a buck. In this case, it's a Deimos that'll get Arthur from down below in vent. A key position to deny anybody from using that final C4 to deny the diffuser vertically. Might not be what wins Soniqs this game, though, as Bullets have made this from a 4v5 to a 4v3. 2 players in CC right now will try to rotate back. One will be revealed. Rexon wins it, and that seems like it's all she wrote. Sexy Cake trapped? Question marks put in chat by Rexon. Nice shot landed by Sexy Cake, but there is so much to do. And Soniqs can force the pace. The nail in the coffin. Spotted from below. That's it. 7-4 for the Soniqs, and Los are out of playoff.